The Evolution of Merrill's Pubies, apiaxial Lillian field position. We first meet our patient Zach, anxiously filling out his paperwork in the waiting room. And oh, who do we have here? A fresh new tech, a willing new student, oh, and one so very nervous Zach. Make sure you introduce yourself to your patient. You want him feeling as comfortable as possible during this process. The next step, we follow Luke and Logan and Zach to the X-ray room. Make sure you sit him down, get out your pen and paper, and take that history. Oh, no, Logan. Just remember, onset, chronology, and localization, that should get you going. The next step in this process, make sure to change your patient. In 1949, this means a fresh scrub top, a fresh scrub bottom, and oh so tight fitting jockstrap. You can now get your patient on the X-ray table, and we're finally getting into the meat and potatoes of this X-ray project. Logan, wanting to log this as a competency, mistakenly grabs a 14x17 film. Oh, no, Logan. Remember, you use an 8x10 crosswise film. Let's see how he does the rest of the way. Maybe he can redeem himself on the positioning. Now that your patient is on the X-ray table, you may begin to position. Make sure he's in a seated erect position. Oh, hips don't go that high. Oh, they don't go that low. Oh, there you go. That's just right. Center the median plane of the body to the midline of the table. In order to relieve strain, flex the knees slightly and support them on sandbags. Have the patient extend his arms for support, lean backward 45 or 50 degrees, and then arch his back to place the pubic arch in a vertical position. With the cassette in the Potter Bucky tray, center at the level of the greater trochanters, aka right through the jock. Moving on to the central ray, make sure you direct it vertically to the midpoint of the film. Now that you have your patient in position, you can ensure your centering is correct by palpating the symphysis pubis. But oh golly, sometimes you just can't touch this. So you can move on and use the greater trochanters. Luke and Logan are only a hop, skip, and a jump away from finally taking this picture. They move to the exposure room, set the exposure factors, and press the X-ray button to take the film. After the latent image is made on the film, Luke and Logan can take it out of the Potter Bucky tray. A short while away is the reading room. Here, the manifest image is created. Slap that film on the light box, and you can see some pathology. Some structures that should be shown: a superior-inferior projection of the pubic and ischial bones, and of the symphysis pubis. After the structures are seen on the film, it can now be sent over to the radiologist. Luke and Logan make their way back to Zach, who is patiently waiting in the X-ray room. Zach knows they saw the image and asks them what they saw, but gee whiz, Zach, we're not radiologists. Luke and Logan debrief Zach, and he is ready to... Oh no! What is this? I think it's the Evolution of Merrill!
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
Can't
My
touch this.
X-ray hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a pathology that I can see it feels good. When I'm feeling down, I have X-ray in the middle of my town, and I know the takes are clutch, but I got something they can't touch. I told you, homeboy, can't touch this. That's how we tagging in, you know. Can't touch this. Stop moving around, man. Can't touch this.
Yo, let me bust some funky lyrics.
Fresh new sponges and pants, throw away the jock, now we're ready to dance, so move. The sponges on back, an angle of 50, and you're ready to attack that fracture. Hold your breath, shield the gonads so they can have kids, it's easy. Look at H. Merrill's the same position, but with a different fella, let them know. It ain't too much, and you've got something they can't touch. Yo, I told ya, can't touch this. Why you lying there, man? Can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, X-ray school's in, sucker. Can't touch this.
Tell me why I can't line up the bookie in the place that I'm at to come on this projection. Look in the book and you got a contradiction. It's nowhere to be found, not with that fancy CT hanging around at pelvis. Exam gets all the girdle in one easy scan, so I guess it's done. It was a long time coming, but one fun run. It's over because you know, can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Break it down.
Stop. PB time. Check me in for pain. Didn't know I was in on the hip game. Moving up out of my seat. Took a few minutes, but I moved to the beat of the voices, sending out through the air. A ding and a buzz, but I was unaware these noises would save my syphilis 9 years later, and will know just what it is. Yeah, can't touch this. Look, man, can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, cause you know can't touch this. Ring the bell, the tags are back in.
Break it down.
Stop. Tag team. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Tag time.
Every time you see us,
Those tags are just so hype.
we're dope on the tube and magic in eyesight.
Now why would we ever?
Stop doing this. You've seen it now twice.
We just don't quit.
We've toured around the nation from Indy to Columbus.
It's rad tag, go rad tag, it's rad tag, yo, and the rest wanna be among us. Can't touch this.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Wow.
Can't touch this.